15 assets that can make you rich. Trip to wealth. There's a widespread belief that financial success comes from increasing income, getting that next promotion, or landing a bigger paycheck. But if you look closely, you'll see that lasting wealth is built not on income, but on assets. Assets grow in value, generate passive income, and build stability. Instead of chasing income, the wealthy focus on creating and acquiring assets that work for them. In this video, we'll uncover 15 assets that aren't about making quick money, but about building a lasting foundation. It's time to rethink what it means to create wealth. Number 1, a systemized business that operates without you. A truly valuable business isn't one that requires constant attention. It's one that operates smoothly without your daily input. Many people believe that the key to wealth is owning a business that demands their presence and time. They associate the more hours you put in with more money. In reality, the wealthy build systems, businesses that run themselves with minimal intervention. This requires creating processes, automating tasks, and empowering others to step in and make decisions. Think of it as planting a tree that, once nurtured, can grow and bear fruit without you constantly tending to it. The freedom this provides isn't just financial, it's a freedom of time, which is the most precious asset we all have. Number 2, intellectual property with leveraged distribution. Intellectual property, ideas, inventions, and creations can provide income far beyond the original effort by leveraging distribution channels. Most people believe that work in its simplest form is bound by hours. That intellectual property is valuable only when it's sold directly by the creator, limiting its reach and impact. The wealthy understand that intellectual property is a vehicle for creating wealth through leverage. By licensing, selling, or distributing ideas, creators can generate revenue passively. Think of books, music, or software. They continue to make money long after the original creation. The power of intellectual property lies in its ability to multiply efforts. Instead of exchanging time for money, your ideas can continue working for you. Number 3, a network of top-tier performers. Wealth is not just built on what you know, but who you know, and more importantly, who you can learn from and collaborate with. Many believe success is a solo endeavor. It's easy to think that personal effort and hard work alone will determine your wealth. In reality, success grows exponentially when you surround yourself with top-tier performers. The wealthy invest in relationships that add value and open opportunities. It's about creating a network where ideas, resources, and strategies can flow freely between talented people. This network acts as a force multiplier, accelerating growth far beyond what one individual could achieve alone. Number 4, a brand that commands premium pricing. A strong personal or business brand is an asset that allows you to command premium pricing for your product or service. Many think that pricing is a direct reflection of the cost of production or time invested. The reality, though, is that the perception of value is often more important than the actual cost. The wealthy understand that a well-established brand allows you to charge more because it elevates perceived value. Think of luxury brands. They've created a reputation that allows them to charge more for essentially the same raw materials. Building a brand that commands premium pricing transforms your work into an asset that grows in value over time. Number 5, a mental model for asymmetric bets. Wealth is often built by taking smart risks where the upside far outweighs the downside. Many believe that taking risks means going for big, speculative, high-stakes moves. People chase the next big thing, thinking fortune favors the bold in the short term. In reality, the wealthy make asymmetric bets, decisions where the potential rewards are much larger than the potential losses. They look for opportunities that offer high returns with limited downside, like investing in undervalued assets. By thinking in terms of asymmetric bets, you embrace risk intelligently, not recklessly, and position yourself for outsized returns. Number 6, the skill of disproportionate value. Focus on building a skill that creates more value than it requires to master. Many people focus on just being good enough to earn a living. They believe that working hard is enough, but they don't always realize that the real key is developing rare skills that solve big problems. The wealthy focus on skills that offer disproportionate returns, skills that are rare, highly valued, and indispensable. Think of a neurosurgeon compared to a general practitioner. The former commands higher pay because of their specialized expertise. When you invest in a skill that creates disproportionate value, you become indispensable, turning that skill itself into an asset. Number 7, debt used strategically for acquisition. Debt, when used strategically, can be a tool for acquiring assets that appreciate in value. Most people view debt solely as something to avoid or pay off quickly, equating it with financial risk and instability. The wealthy understand that debt can be a tool to leverage when acquiring income-generating assets like real estate or businesses. If you borrow to invest in something that produces more cash flow than the debt costs, you're using leverage to grow wealth. Strategic use of debt allows you to acquire valuable assets faster, building a foundation for long-term wealth. Number 8, automated digital revenue streams. Wealth is built when you create systems that generate money without requiring your active participation. Many people believe that wealth comes from working harder and longer, associating financial success with the hours spent at work. The wealthy understand that automated digital revenue streams like e-commerce, content creation, or software allow them to earn money passively. Once set up, these systems generate income with little ongoing effort. Automated revenue streams free up your time and energy, allowing you to focus on higher-level work while your assets continue to grow. Number 9, a personal monopoly on a niche. By narrowing your focus to a specific niche, you can dominate a space and create immense value. Many people try to appeal to everyone, thinking that casting a wide net will attract the most opportunities. The wealthy focus on becoming the best in a specific niche. By specializing, you create a monopoly where competition is limited and your value is clear. The clearer and more focused your niche, the more you become the go-to expert, and that expertise becomes an invaluable asset. Number 10, contrarian assets during market fear. Wealth often comes from identifying opportunities that others are too fearful to see. Most people sell off their assets when markets are down, driven by fear and uncertainty. The wealthy, however, view market fear as an opportunity to acquire undervalued assets. When others panic, they look for bargains, buying real estate or stocks at a fraction of their true value. By thinking contrarily, you create opportunities to purchase valuable assets at a discount, positioning yourself for significant gains when the market stabilizes. Number 11, high trust reputation capital. Trust is one of the most valuable currencies you can accumulate. Many people believe wealth is built solely on transactions or products. They don't realize that reputation, especially trust, plays a crucial role in wealth building. The wealthy understand that building trust with clients, partners, and employees creates opportunities that can't be bought. A reputation for honesty, reliability, and value attracts wealth in ways money alone can't. Your reputation is an asset that pays off in ways money can't measure, creating lasting opportunities and relationships that endure. Number 12, an audience you can serve. Wealth comes from creating value for an audience that trusts you. Many believe wealth comes from creating something and hoping others will come. They think it's about finding money, not solving problems. The wealthy focus on serving an audience, whether customers or followers, by solving real problems. They create value first, and wealth naturally follows. An engaged audience is an asset that generates wealth because trust and value are foundational to every successful venture. When you serve with purpose, the rewards are inevitable. Number 13, process for relentless simplification. Simplification turns complexity into clarity, and clarity creates wealth. Most people think success comes from doing more, juggling more tasks, and expanding their efforts. They miss the power of simplification. The wealthy focus on removing complexity from their work, processes, and goals. By simplifying, you can focus on what truly matters. Simplicity frees up time and mental space, allowing you to work smarter, not harder. In clarity, you find direction, and in that direction, you find true wealth. Number 14, bias for decisive action. Taking decisive action, especially when opportunities arise, is crucial for wealth building. People often wait for the perfect moment, the right time to act. They get stuck in analysis, waiting for certainty. The wealthy understand that waiting for perfection often leads to missed opportunities. They act decisively, even when they don't have all the information. The key is moving forward, adjusting along the way. By taking action, you create momentum. Over time, those decisions compound into wealth, turning opportunities into results. Number 15, a portfolio of optionality. Wealth is often created through the ability to choose, not by being locked into a single path. Many people think wealth comes from committing to one career or investment strategy. They believe success is about narrowing your focus to one thing. The wealthy understand the value of optionality, having multiple ways to pursue their goals. Whether through owning diverse assets or acquiring varied skills, they create options that allow them to navigate uncertainty. The ability to choose gives you power, flexibility, and resilience, ultimately building a stronger foundation for wealth. Bonus insight: build one automated digital revenue stream. One automated digital revenue stream can significantly shift the trajectory of your wealth. Whether through content creation, affiliate marketing, or selling a product online, automation frees you from the cycle of active labor. After the initial setup, these systems generate passive income, allowing your wealth to grow without requiring constant effort. By creating a digital revenue stream, you're planting a seed that continues to bear fruit long after the initial work. It's a simple yet powerful step toward building a more automated, wealth-generating life. We've explored the 15 assets that can make you rich, not just in money, but in time, peace, and clarity. By building the right assets, you lay the foundation for long-term, sustainable wealth. So, ask yourself, what assets can you begin developing today? What small shift in perspective can you make now to start building your wealth? If this resonated with you, leave a thoughtful comment below. Share your insights, and let's learn together. Please like the video to help others find this content, and subscribe for more lessons rooted in clarity and wisdom. Share this with someone ready to rethink their approach to wealth. Stay tuned for the next video, where we'll continue to build on these timeless principles.